Okay, so I failed. Hey everyone, it's Caito, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why my island won't be finished in time for Christmas. So if you're interested in content like this and you want to see more in the future, I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time that I post. But let's get right into it. So I am here right now on my coastal Christmas island, and I feel like I was just doing this. I feel like I was just on this island explaining how I was going to finish this island in time for Christmas, but here we are, and it's not going to get done. It's just not, and I've accepted it. But here's the thing. Now I have to decide, what is the plan? What are we doing from here on out? Am I finishing this island? I really don't know yet. I really don't know what my plan is because there is still a large amount of this island that is not done. But I know with Christmas coming and then quickly going, it will no longer be relevant. So I have a few options here. I can continue to create the coastal Christmas island how I had envisioned it initially and just keep going with it. I could also start to take out the Christmas stuff and make it into just a coastal island in general without any kind of holiday theme added into it. But I do feel like the holiday aspect of it really kind of gave it that charm and character that I really like. So then another option is maybe I incorporate a different holiday vibe. Maybe I do a Valentine's coastal Christmas. Wait, it can't be coastal Christmas. Valentine's coastal island. I really don't know. Another option is I just release it as a dream address as it stands now, and I destroy it all and start something else. I don't know. I don't really love that idea because I do like to finish my islands. So I normally try to push through and finish them no matter what. So I really don't know. I don't know where I'm going from here with this island. I would love to know what you all would like to see. Do you want me to finish the coastal Christmas vibe? Would you like me to slightly change it? The problem with changing it to something else is I do have different areas on the island, like the ice skating rink and the tree farm, which aren't going to really translate to anything else. So I would basically have to destroy those and make them into something different. And I don't know if I love that idea. But let's talk a little bit about why I didn't get done in time. And the main reason is I struggle a lot with decorating an island if I'm not feeling inspired to do it. And I feel like that's been made even more clear recently as I've been working on other islands that have just been inspiring me more. It's just kind of proven to me that I need that inspiration in order to create, especially on a large scale. This island just got to the point where I was throwing stuff together. I was creating big, large areas like a big lake and a ton of terraforming just to fill space, just so I wouldn't have to decorate the areas. And that's not necessarily how I want to finish an island. So I'm giving myself a little bit of grace here. I'm allowing myself to just slow down and not worry about the fact that I'm not finishing in time. Sometimes I think I underestimate exactly how long it's going to take me to finish an island, and the time to finish an island is really dictated on how inspired I'm feeling to do something at a particular time. So this island kind of took a back seat when I started getting inspiration for other things, and yeah, that's kind of where I stand with this. It's only about 60% done. I still have quite a bit left to do. And for now, that's how it's going to stay. I will continue to work on it when I can, but there are other things that have kind of grabbed my attention. So I know I just recently did an island update video, but let's jump into those other islands because I do want to show you the other things that I'm working on right now. We've moved over to my island, Nedia, which was previously my spooky island, and then it turned into a garden fairy tale themed island. So at this point, I've kind of just determined that I want to just create whatever comes to my mind, no matter if it fits into a current theme or not. And that may be small mood boards, that may be large builds, they may turn into whole islands. It probably just depends on what it is. So last night I was inspired to create this area. I wanted to create a city theme, but underwater, like it's in a coral reef. And this is what I came up with. I love this so much. The bright colors are just so nice to look at. I'm normally looking at neutrals. You all know that I love my neutrals, so this is a nice change of pace. Like I said, I don't know if this will become an entire island. I am inspired to do more, but another thing I'm really noticing is when I'm creating these very specific themes, it's hard to make them into entire islands because there's only so many items you have to work with, as opposed to a more vague theme. When you're doing something like cottagecore or fairycore, there are so many different things you can do with that. But recently, I've really been isolating my themes into very niche ideas, and that makes it harder to expand upon them and create entire islands. I think that's also something that contributed to the slowdown of my coastal Christmas island because there's just only so many things you can do. But this is one thing that I've created, and I'm really enjoying doing this. So I do plan on continuing making just random builds that come to mind, and I would love to know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. And now we are on my third island, which is Amora, and this island has gone through so many phases recently. I'm just creating whatever over here as well. But this is my most recent creation. This is a dark enchanted forest. Now this one, I do think that I'm going to kind of lean into this theme, and I actually want to combine it with my previous garden fairy tale theme and create at least a larger area on this island, kind of mixing those two themes together. I do have a speed build coming out for this area very soon, so stay tuned for that if you want to see a speed build of this. But that is my idea for this particular theme and island. I definitely want to have at least one island that I'm working towards completing an entire island, but I just have so many ideas going through my head right now that it's kind of hard to focus those into one particular island. So that's kind of what's going on. I wanted to update everyone because there have been so many changes even since my most recent island update, and it's just a lot going on. So I want to say I'm sorry for not finishing the Coastal Christmas Island in time. I really had all intentions on doing so, but it just didn't happen. So I apologize for that, but I hope you've been enjoying these other creations that I've been doing. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!